Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerd Lair, episode 20. I'm Juancho, your host as usual, and of course,
Well,
the Geek Takeover.
the host for now. Your real host. Hi, it's your real
Uh,
host, the Geek Takeover, and I heard the cries. I heard the cries from my shed mainly. I've let out this fool. Go ahead.
Man, you ruined my announcement. The triumphant return of Jay
I
Angel.
don't, I don't
Daisy.
know about triumphant.
Oh,
I was gone for a week. Right. I get it.
yeah, we talked shit about you last episode. It was like
Oh
the
yeah,
shit
no,
talking you, dude.
Oh,
I
I
totally,
know.
I
I
totally.
know.
He's like,
I,
I know,
I
I
know.
know.
I saw the episode.
Yeah.
I think he actually tuned in. Anyway, you haven't tuned into Monarch, which I haven't. I've been liking episode 3, Banger. Can't wait to see what episode 4 brings. Did you have any other thoughts on episode 3?
Uh, monster.
That's a really insightful,
This is what you get from the guy that knows nothing about Godzilla. So, you know, you know.
yeah. Jay, are
Big
you gonna
bit.
watch it soon?
You said what?
You're gonna watch it soon, right?
Yeah. I just haven't gotten around the time to.
He's
So
like, thank
next
God, finally.
episode we come with it. He's like, yeah, I still haven't seen it. But maybe next time.
Or maybe tomorrow.
Juan's just sitting over here like, thank God, now I can finally have a conversation about Monarch with somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. Because,
I was gonna say this, and also we might be getting the trailer for Godzilla vs Kong soon at the Brazil Comic Con or
Hmm.
CCX, whatever you call it. I was gonna say that I want Jay's take on this because I know he's following Kaiju. I don't. When you're getting to the MonsterVerse, you really need to know about the past iterations personally, but I can.
yeah. You gotta know the history uh, of the kaijus. I'm sorry. I
It
don't.
helps.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Yeah. Like it definitely helps to understand like what they are, where they come from, and stuff like that. Even though most of the movies have their own little origins to them, it doesn't go into full detail of like, oh yeah, why the hell is there a giant ass lizard coming out of the ocean, or how is that even possible? Like,
Or a
who made
monkey.
that?
Why is he fighting the monkey?
Yeah, a giant ass monkey.
Thinking it's just monsters causing chaos. You don't need to get into it
Yeah,
more
that's
specific.
why do you think I like Pacific Rim so much? It's
Exactly.
giant monsters, but with
Fighting mechs.
giant robots.
Yeah, dude.
Like, yeah,
You got Idris Elba in there, and then
John Boyega
John
and
Boyega.
Charlie Hunnam. I have no idea how to say his last name. I know it's like
And
Hunningham or something like that.
Clint Eastwood's son.
Oh shit, yeah, Scotty Squid is in it.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Also, the weekly box office report. Something I just made up. Marvel's isn't doing so strong. How do you guys how do you guys view this? I think it's not looking good. Do you guys think it could maybe pick itself up, or
Ah, I don't know anymore. Yeah, cause I mean, it's
Well,
been so what?
oh no, sorry. I was looking at numbers. My bad.
Uh, and I was just gonna say it's been how long since the movie came out, and I mean,
almost
I,
a month?
yeah, I guess people really aren't. that attracted to Marvels. Which I mean, despite the mixed reviews, I mean the audience score was pretty good. So I thought that would have like helped to at least get get the film up there.
Also, not a lot of other movies played when you think about it.
Yeah, because Dune was supposed to be there, but then that got delayed.
Yeah, I think
We
the
did
only
get
movies that are coming
Hunger
out right
Games.
now are the Hunger Games and then Wonka when it comes out. But I don't think the
Oh,
Marvels will the Marvels even still be in theaters when that comes out?
yeah.
Uh,
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so I mean those.
Napoleon.
But
uh,
I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of people that are big enough history buffs to watch that. I think enough people like Joaquin Phoenix and Ridley Scott and Vanessa Kirby, but I don't know. I don't think history movies like that would do that good though.
Well, look at Oppenheimer, almost like a billion.
Yeah, but look at the cast.
Oh, not true. True.
I
it's
mean,
Josh Peck.
You can't.
yeah,
No offense to Napoleon, which is getting fairly positive reviews, but eesh. Well, also, I don't know if you guys saw Hunger Games made back its budget already quickly.
yeah,
Good
that
for them.
yeah, good for them. It doesn't really surprise me because I do know like it does have a big following from the books and the movies.
And it's got
Um,
mixed reviews.
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
thought the movie came out December 1st.
That
no, it
came
came
out like
out this past
last
week.
week. Yeah.
Oh, I swore I saw the like the thing was like December 1st.
Nah, bro, you just tripping.
Shoot, I might be. That might be for something else, like another movie. Oh wow! How much was the budget of the Hunger Games?
Maybe just 100 million.
300 million.
No, 100.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, like 300.
yeah. It sounded like you said 300 million. I was like, damn, 300 million on a Hunger Game movie.
Uh, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, bro's researching,
Uh,
pulling the theory.
the budget was 100 million.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, hopefully Marvels can at least make back its budget, which I think that is fair, but I do think it might end up losing the studio. Here's keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, then unfortunately, that is what it is, and I'll be the first person to admit it, because a lot of my bashings on the Flash is because financially it's proven that it did not do good, and it did cost money, and I will be the first to say that the Marvels has done that if it is unsuccessful in making its budget. But I will say, it is still really funny how you see news articles about how it's not doing good and having a drop off, but yet it's still the most successful debut movie for a black woman as a director. So bad case scenario, but also you know what? Not bad. Good for you, Naya.
What was it? The 78% drop off. The
Something like
worst
that.
for like any superhero movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on from superhero stuff for now. Scream. You and I touched on this last week. Uh, it's official now. Dan Ortega's not coming back.
I
Sorry.
don't think
Or was it?
I,
I thought it was
I don't
confirmed.
I don't believe. I think Deadline said it, but I don't. Unlike with I don't even know the other actress's name off the top of my head, but
Melissa.
unlike hers, like she didn't take to like Instagram or whatever. So I think so, but there's been no official confirmation from her or the studio.
I
But
want to ask you if that's the case. If let's just say she's not returning, what do you think? And oh yeah, the Neve Campbell stuff because probably they tried to contact her and the other guy.
um, Well, before we give it into the hands of the actual Scream guy and get his opinions, I will say I think you could either try giving the other two members of the core four, who again names I honestly don't even know their actor and actress's name, but the brother sister duo, you can give them the reins to have them be the leads in your sequel. See how that goes. You could try to get Eve Campbell back. You could try to just scrap it and redo it, or you could ask them to come back. But with that being said, I will let Jay. You can speak for another week of freedom.
Oh, thank God, man. Oh, I appreciate this, son.
You got the spotlight on you, man. Let her rip.
Man, I just genuinely think it's a dumbass decision to get rid of your main lead of your. I don't even know if there's planning a trilogy or another. What was it? Quadology? Is that what you call it?
Quadrilogy.
Frank,
Yeah, yeah,
I would refer to more as like a franchise than at that point, personally. But whatever.
yeah. I mean, it is a franchise, but they've already had 3 movies. But I mean, I just think it's weird and stupid to get rid of your main lead of the movie, or like I can't stress this enough. Your main lead of your movie just because she said something on Instagram. And I just find it a little weird because I'm gonna throw a little shot that she got fired for saying, or like just posting a little writing on Instagram. She gets fired from a movie, but then you have someone like Ezra Miller who was on tape, on tape, hitting people, assaulting people, having a baby with a bullet in their mouth, and he still was able to play the Flash.
Bro's cooking.
That that's just stupid. And then for your possibly your main attraction to your new movies, Jenna Ortega, to get up and walk out. My cat just dropped something. I'm sorry. Or just for her to walk out because of you're firing Melissa, and then also for Jasmine, um, the one twin sister, she threatened to leave too.
I didn't hear about
Mason,
that.
yeah, her and Jenna threatened to leave, but then Jenna just straight up left. We didn't hear anything about Jasmine yet, but the brother, we still don't know anything. And apparently, Nev Campbell doesn't want to come back.
Which isn't surprising given the one, like the last one was a pay dispute between her and the studio.
Yeah,
I believe so. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a pay dispute,
So
but then
she's probably like, oh, now you want me back, huh?
yeah, and like man, now you want me back because you just lost your 2 main leads, and also just the director just being, oh yeah, it sucks. At least try to defend her. Just do something. That's your main lead. And I'm sorry, you made some pretty good movies. You did, I think it was Next of Kin for Paranormal Activity. Um, I think that's the one Christopher Landon did. He did Happy Death Day, Happy Death Day to You, Freaky. He did those movies. Now they were good, but this is Scream. This was probably his biggest project yet, and he just lets his 2 main leads walk out of his movie, which is his biggest opportunity to make himself a well named director, a horror director, and he just says, "Oh yeah, it sucks. It happens." Right there, what you just said. Don't want to make anybody watch your movie now. And this was your biggest opportunity.
Well, to add to that, or are we gonna add anything else, Jay?
Oh no.
No, I was gonna say quickly. Geek and I were talking about this, and you might, have a counter argument, but I'd say when you say main lead, I will say like when people think of the recent screams, they do think of Jen Ortega more compared to I already forgot her name again.
Melissa.
Marissa?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I do get that because I mean she is the main attraction because
and she
people
got
are
more popular with women
yeah,
and all that. Yeah,
yeah, like she got more popular. And I mean I I did say Melissa was the main lead, but I mean they both are, even though I'd say like the past two movies were more contained around um Sam, Melissa's character. Jenna is a main lead too. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I would see why y'all said like why Jenna's kind of like the main star.
in terms
But
of
I mean,
oh sorry.
but oh no, I was just gonna say, but I mean, still, both of them left. Both of them are gone.
Bro dropped to this track.
Bro, that
No,
just became his profile picture. He cooked.
I was gonna say like I'm not a defend the director because I did see what he wrote, but he probably probably doesn't have a choice. He's like, all right, I want to look good in front of the studio. I need to put this up. That's the way I see that kind of, you know, at least from his point of view. I don't know what all is going behind the scenes, but
Like I mean, I do understand that if you wanted to look good in front of the studio, but then like it's still just the fact your two main leads left. They just left. Well, not one of them. One of them got fired, and your other one left. You should be panicking right now because now you don't have the two main leads of your story. You don't have them. What are you gonna do now?
she just hire us. We're cheap. At least I am. I don't know about you two.
$20 was $20.
It's like next time people see streams like, why is that? Why is Ghostface really buff? Why does he have poofy ass long hair?
Or hey, I know who that is.
We don't.
No, you know.
I
Oh,
do think
really?
that would be. I've always thought that would be a cool twist on Ghostface. Is like who the killer is as the audience, and you just have to like
Oh,
see. You just have to see as the hero protagonist have to realize like, oh, so and so is not who they say they are.
that's what I thought Scream Six was gonna do when they showed freaking Flash Thompson as.
Yeah,
I was like, no way they're doing that.
I was like, oh, I
Tony
like that.
Ravioli?
Yeah, but then got killed off.
Wow.
While
Good
his
thing
roommate
I
got Kyle
found.
Rayner's girlfriend.
Yeah. Good thing I just found out about this. But I'll probably forget when I watch Scream Six.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
No, I think like I owe you one now for all the times
Yeah, yeah, like 3 times.
technically it was 2.5.
2.5 inches. Oh,
Or 19 inches of venom.
Excuse me.
I think that was Venom talking.
Oh, excuse me. Jay, do a venom.
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Ice one Spagrius. I can't do a good one. We should get Tony Todd here. He'd help us out.
Oh, you want Zoom?
Yeah, man. Candyman.
All the above.
Yeah. Bros. Bros him. And then Mr. Legend. Oh,
Bless you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
yeah, man. Anyways. Oh, sorry, Jay. We're gonna.
Oh no, I was just gonna say sorry. I went on that little rant right there because
No,
You had to
you're
make
good.
up for your week you were gone.
man, I was invested into that whole thing. I was like, yo, what's going on? What happened?
The whole 8 Mile thing. It's like, all right, cook him now.
Man.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll go through the screen. Hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Or the worst, depending on how you want the studio to go.
Yeah. With Spyglass, right? Blade?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that to rumors. We've been hearing some rumors of the MCU as of late. Which one that sticks out to you guys? It's
Well, so should we talk about the movie rumors first or the TV show rumors first?
I'd say just Eddie,
Oh, well.
whichever.
Well, so the first branch of rumors is, well, I'll just do it all. So the rumors that we have are, as far as TV shows, Moon Knight season 2 expected, She-Hulk season 2 expected, Miss Marvel season 2 again expected. None of those I'm shocked by. Doctor Strange 3, no surprise there. Black Panther 3, no surprise. Eternals 2, half surprised. And Thor 5, well, Thor, there's a thing there.
We also did you see maybe Hawkeye season 2?
No, I did not. But again, it makes sense. I feel like the only shows that weren't meant to have a second season was WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Or Loki having a season 3?
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah. Oh,
the hell is that?
Jay.
Oh,
Also, Raimi with Avengers movie and Doctor Doom.
yeah.
So just try to think that more. Unless there was another thing you heard.
Not as far as like rumors go. I will say, out of all of the rumors, the ones that I read off, the ones that I'm the most excited for is to finish the Black Panther trilogy. I will be so excited for that. I think that's probably my most excited. Maybe Thor 5, depending on what may happen, which we'll get into in just a bit.
Yeah, well, I'll say Thor is my biggest, and Doctor Strange. I wasn't too big on Multiverse of Madness or Love and Thunder, but here's hoping they could, you know, improve on them. But Jay, what are your thoughts on these rumors? What stepped out to you the most?
The one that stepped, I said stepped, stood out to me the most was Michael Waldron, the writer for Multiverse of Madness and the creator of season 1 of Loki, is now the writer of Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars.
Which could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I like I'm leaning more towards positive, but I'm like he has a little too much. And I mean, if he was under pressure with Multiverse of Madness because of how many reshoots script rewrites they had to go through. I feel like a little part of me thinks that this could also be a really, really bad thing.
Yeah.
Cause
Also, it's Avengers too.
yeah, it's Avengers and it's Secret Wars, the biggest like project they got. Yeah.
Well,
And
what else? Like, oh, sorry.
oh no, you good going?
Oh no, I was gonna say like, well, actually, I was gonna say what else like sticks out to you
Uh, uh
besides, yeah,
Also, Thor 5 might be more serious toned.
Gareth
And,
Edwards.
huh?
Gareth Edwards is being looked at.
Yeah. I forgot the one dude that they said might.
With
Uh,
Thor?
huh?
Wait, what was it that you said?
I said, I'm trying to remember the one dude's name they said they were looking at for Thor.
For
Yeah, because I don't know if it was like Gareth Edwards. I think that's wrong, but
That's who I heard.
well, while we're on the topic of Thor, I do have. Um, I love. I don't love, but it makes a lot of sense. Taika Waititi with Thor 3 and Thor 4, with his Variety article that came out. So his quote that he said, and I'm curious to get y'all's opinions on this, but it says, "I had no interest in doing one of those films, but I was poor and I just had a second child, and I thought, you know what, this would be a great opportunity to feed these children." And Thor, let's face it, it was probably the least popular franchise. I never read Thor comics as a kid. That was the comic I'd pick up and be like, ugh. And then I did some research on it, and I was still baffled by this character. Now, is this a case of a breakup going bad, or is this like I don't know how to feel about that because it explains why Thor
And this was
3.
today, right?
Yes, it it definitely explains why Thor 3 felt so different and probably so loved, and then also explains why Thor 4 was kind of shit. But it's weird for him to say that when apparently when him and Chris are good friends. So it almost kind of makes it, if I was Chris, especially by him saying it was the least popular franchise, I'd be taking offense to that personally. I'm not letting that
Yeah.
slide.
I mean, he's not wrong. Also, it was the
Oh yeah.
least popular.
Well, I
So I
mean,
can see
to
where
be,
he's coming from, but I do get like, yeah, you probably shouldn't say that. So,
I mean, but at the well, I guess at the time there was Thor 1 and Thor 2 that only came out, so
which
fair.
people weren't too fond of. I like the first one, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah. First off, thoughts on just what he said in general.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Like I said, I agree with what you said. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but no, then again, it's his opinion. He did it. You know, Thor is a when you look back, Thor isn't the most one of the most popular Marvel characters. And probably didn't read it. So the whole thing about him having, like, oh, I needed the job. Well, I feel like that's to me that gives out the signal that the breakup, you know, things didn't go so well. But I still like Taika Waititi. This might be just a case of, hey, be careful what you say. That's just me though. Jay.
yeah, I mean, I agree with Geek too. He really shouldn't be saying that, but I mean, he already left the Thor, so I mean, he kind of, I guess he kind of had like earned that freedom to say what he wanted to, and it was very noticeable that he ain't read any of the comics. But I mean, that wasn't that like it wasn't that bad of a thing with Ragnarok. Because I mean, it
I
was
think most of us here like Ragnarok, right?
yeah. I mean, like that was a
It's
great
great.
movie. Yeah, but then I mean, Love and Thunder. Yeah,
I know you liked it.
yeah. I liked it for like the first what say a few weeks, and then I started thinking. Then I was like, yeah, it was kind of ass. It was kind of poo poo. Gore was
Too
good though.
jokey. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Gore was awesome.
He could have done better with more screen time, but
Oh yeah, I agree.
I, but that's the thing. I
Kind of a
thought he
waste.
had pretty, huh?
I was saying kind of a waste with Christian Bale, but what were you gonna say though?
No, I was gonna say I thought he had pretty decent screen time.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
well,
like
it's
how
just, and I bring this up to you, the goats. Oh, dude,
yeah,
the first time, okay, I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, and then like by the first, like the last time I hear them scream, I'm like, okay, that's enough slices, bro.
I don't I don't like how I don't like how y'all did the yeah at the same time. I don't like that.
Like that's why I loved Ragnarok because it was a good balance of seriousness and you know comedy, and then the comedy felt like a little too forced.
yeah.
Yeah. Or Infinity War. Compare Thor from Infinity War to Love and Thunder. It's like almost two different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, how about you? Geek? Any other closing thoughts on this?
Yes, actually, I do have one thought, and it is, um, with now this being said, does this at all, um, change your rankings on either Ragnarok or Love and Thunder in your personal MCU rankings? Like, does this drop them in value at all?
I'm going no.
Yeah, nah.
Personally. How about you, Geek?
I mean, I may look at Ragnarok a little differently because of it, but I don't know if it would drop it. I guess I'd have to rewatch it.
Dude, the Grandmaster in that?
Hella mainly.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do.
But while we are on the topic of directors, I do have to say we can't talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh yeah, we got to bring him up. Do you want to start this out, Geek?
Yes, because mine will be very short and sweet. I I think Sam Raimi is good. I don't think he's that great personally, and I personally do not want him doing either Kang Dynasty or Secret Wars. I think there's better directors to do it. I think I think it'd be smart to do like what you did with Infinity War and Endgame and have the same director do both, and you just have to find one that you trust. You know, um, Ryan Coogler, the Russo brothers, uh, fuck, Ryan Coogler, the Russo brothers,
John Watts.
yeah, John Watts, John Favreau. Uh, well, John Watts is doing Fantastic Four, so maybe not him.
He's not.
The guys that did the Loki season 2, they did like a majority of the episodes. I think I touched about it like last week. I think those guys directing both those movies would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watts isn't doing Fantastic Four. At
I
least
thought
not
he was.
anymore.
No, I
No,
thought
not
he
on the
dropped
other
out of
person.
Spider-Man 4 Fantastic Four. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Sorry. It's the WandaVision director. You're right.
Yeah.
But there you go, another one. The WandaVision director. Obviously, he's busy with Fantastic Four, but hell, even him, I don't think Sam Raimi's that good.
Well, I will say they do trust him.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want it personally.
To add to that, I personally, I wouldn't say I'm clamoring for it. Like, yeah, I hear this rumor. I want it so bad. I want him to direct it. But also, I wouldn't be against it. I'm like, oh, cool. I feel like he's better when he does smaller stuff. Like, if he does another MCU, like, heck, have him do something where Werewolf by Night. I'd be down for that. I think, but
Michael
I
J.
wouldn't. Wait, what?
You said the director of Werewolf by Night.
No, I'm talking about like Sam Raimi have something
Oh,
have him do something with like
The
something like
composer,
that.
uh,
Yeah,
not,
Michael Giacchino.
would you
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I give him because that was like his first time directing too. But with Raimi, don't have him do like big stuff. He could cook, but we'll have to see. Sorry, they were gonna say something.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it. I was like, yeah, Michael ain't do that bad for like his first directorial debut.
No, but speaking of directorial debuts, I mean, I'm just throwing this out there, even though I don't think it'd be a good one. Michael B. Jordan. I don't think he would do a good job, but I mean, that's just I don't know. You said Michael would direct debut, so that's the first thing I thought of.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna bring myself. First things first, I'm gonna bring myself back as Killmonger.
Yeah,
Kill Thunder.
Killmonger. No, I said
Kill
Killmonger.
Thunder.
I said Killmonger. I
No,
literally said Killmonger. Yeah, I did.
you sound like you said
bro,
Kill Thunder.
I literally,
that is as bad as Jay saying Marushala. Oh
I
my
literally said
god!
Killmonger. Sorry, I've had a stuffy nose.
Holy, oh my god!
No, I'm not gonna let you. No, this is the Juan takeover. Jay,
What?
I said Killmonger.
It did sound like you
Killmonger.
said Thunder.
Now I heard Killmonger.
Killmonger. No, he's trying to roast me now.
Oh,
I could just
Killmonger. Monger.
I could just imagine Michael B. Jordan directing Kane Dynasty. All the Kane variants got boxing gloves on.
oh my god, the anime references would be off the chart.
Oh wow, yeah, I forgot he was a big anime fan.
He is.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I forgot how many references to anime was in Creed 3.
I think there was like 4 in the last fight.
Yeah, like that's just in the last fight.
Jay, what do you think of Raimi though? Maybe
I,
doing Avengers because I know you like Multiverse of Madness.
yeah, I like Multiverse of Madness. I think it's a little overhated. Um, I mean, I'm 50-50, which, I mean, like, yeah, I kind of agree. Don't give him, like, big stuff. But, I mean, like, another part of me is just like, oh, yeah, but he did Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2. Like, he could still have that. And I'm like, Multiverse of Madness, to me, wasn't that bad. I like Multiverse of Madness. I think it could have been a lot better if he had more time. But I mean, I would not. I wouldn't be mad at him being the director under one condition, and it's if he gets full creative control. See now, it
Well, he
might be.
didn't do that. Get that with Multiverse of Madness.
You said he did or did.
He did. At least that's what he said. Practically, what
Yeah,
he indicated with the interviews.
yeah. I mean that was kind of what's it called? What's the word? Damn. Like, I mean, you could tell he had a lot of creative control over it,
See
but
his
just
Raimiism throughout the movie.
yeah, like his cheesy transitions and stuff like that. Some
Don't forget his
scary,
car.
yeah, the car. Bruce Campbell just
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
yeah, just cameoing. But I mean, like, I don't think he had like full like 100% creative control. But I mean, like, I would be down to see him like have full creative control with with it. But still, even then, I'm like, would it be too Sam Raimi? Like,
That's what I'm. Yeah.
yeah, like, would it be too much?
See
Because
ass
don't,
pop up.
yeah, I mean, like, don't get it twisted. I love Sam Raimi as a director. I think he's great as a director. But I mean, I think there's a point where there would be too much Raimi.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll say give him Doctor Strange 3. I mean, the last one did really well, and people were mixed on it at best.
Yeah.
Do you guys see that being more likely? Or do you guys think they've actually sat down and be like, hey, do Avengers?
I mean, I think they sat with him and then like gave him a couple like options.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, you want to come back? Here's a couple of projects. Or if you want to do Kang Dynasty, you gotta do Secret War. Or like it's the dual package. Or you can't
Take
do
it or
just
leave it.
yeah, you can't do one and not the other. You gotta do both of
Feige turns into the Punisher, like aims
them.
everyone.
Yeah, just pulls a pistol on the table. Pick your choice. Deuce.
You know what? You know what he won't do. One thing he
What?
won't do, even though people seem to talk about it every day. Spider-Man 4
Spider-Man
with Tobey
4.
Maguire. Yeah, I'll say
No,
this.
if we,
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead.
No, I'll just say the chances of the chance of me getting a girlfriend are bigger than him making Spider-Man 4. Heck,
Well, see,
I can. Thank you. No, I can see him doing Avengers.
I was just gonna say we have a there's a better chance of Andrew Garfield getting a Spider-Man 3 than Tobey Maguire getting Spider-Man 4. And Andrew should get Amazing Spider-Man 3.
But it ain't gonna happen.
They both should.
No,
Will they happen? No,
fuck no.
no.
Or,
Yeah, and you with those Muerto cover-up theories.
Yeah, and I would have still believed it personally, but
Pedro Pascal is Muerta. I'm not even lying. That was rumored.
I know. Stephen Freeman as a Muerto.
Oh God, hearing Steven trying to speak Spanish.
Hola.
hola, ¿cómo está? Mi nombre es Steven.
Este,
Cállate la boca, puta.
all right.
Exactly. Or hola,
Uh,
como
The hell is
estás?
my show? Don't show me. Tu Quixote. This is a Spanish class, by the way.
I hope not.
No. Oh, come on. You'd like to learn some Spanish, right?
Anyways,
I was gonna say the show's getting a second season. Yeah, makes sense. You know, She-Hulk, Hawkeye,
because it's
Miss
like,
Marvel.
where else would you, besides Miss Marvel and Kate Bishop, because of the Marvels, where else right now are you going to see these characters? So
Yeah,
it
no.
makes sense to get a second season. Which, by the way, I totally forgot another movie that was on the rumor was Shang-Chi 2. I forgot about that.
What too?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, believable. Unfortunately, with Simu's ACL injury, ooh, I don't know. Unless that man gets Aaron Rodgers doctors, it may not come as soon as we think.
Also, like it makes total sense. That was like the big movie, the big MCU movie of the pandemic that year, other than No Way Home.
Well, No Way Home was that really? I mean, like yes and no, because I feel like that was like that's what ended the pandemic was No Way Home.
No, but
like
I'm
no,
saying like one of the breakouts, because you also had Godzilla versus Kong and Dune, and then Shang-Chi also, and like, you know what I'm trying to get at? It's like one of the movies that helped kind of bring back theaters. And
yeah,
people love the character too. It got good reviews. We all loved it here, for the most part.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely gonna. I mean, it goes without saying, we're gonna see most, if not all, the characters in your King Dynasties and your Secret Wars.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, though. The only ones I could say, how do I word this? The only ones I can see, like, not all of them appearing, and I want your take peek specifically, maybe the Eternals. I could see maybe Cersei just popping up, but
Oh God, I don't even know which one. Honestly, the only one that I could see would be Thena, just because she's a fighter.
yeah. Also, isn't she? They didn't explore that whole stuff. Did she like relate to Thanos too in the comics? Like she's her cousin
I
or
don't
his
think so.
cousin?
I think I have no idea.
Yeah. Aren't you an Eternal?
You know what? If I looked as good as that cast, I wish. Oh my God.
Bro with his regal armor just walks
What's
in.
it called? Your Festos.
Wait, so Miles Morales is dead?
That's
Yeah.
IKEA. Or what does
No,
it say?
bro's
Let me.
Gilgamesh.
That's
My
what I thought you were
entire
gonna say. Give me. No, I thought. Oh God. What was? I love that scene. What is this table made out of? Vibranium. IKEA. Fall
Uh,
back. Uh, Great scene.
yeah. Jay, how about you? Do you think Eternals we'll see them again like soon?
I mean, if they do a Midnight Suns, I think we might be able to see like maybe one or two of them. Like, um, what's his name? Dane. Like, I mean, I think like if he gets added onto the Midnight Suns, we could probably see Cersei again. I think that's something we could do. I said we could do. We could see. Um, but other than that, I think for the rest of them, we might not see them for a long time until that second movie comes out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. Any other thoughts? Oh yeah, maybe Killian Murphy as Doom. That's like
I
my
mean,
final takeaway.
I mean, there's only two people that I think could play Doom, and that's Killian Murphy and the guy that played Hannibal and the first villain from Doctor Strange.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yes, but oh God, oh, give me Killian Murphy. I love that dude. He's such a
Dude,
good
you saw
actor.
Oppenheimer recently.
Yes, but I love him because of Peaky Blinders. Like Peaky Blinders is one of my favorite shows. He's incredible.
I haven't seen that, but I hear he's good in it.
Yeah, he's great.
Thomas Shelby.
Yes, I have Thomas Shelby Funko Pop. I was so happy when I saw Funko post on their story like, "Oh yeah, we have Peaky Blinders pops." Bye.
Bro levitated out of happiness.
Yeah, because now there's only one Netflix show that I love that I need Funko Pops for. They finally made Witcher Pops. They made Peaky Blinders Pops. Give me Arcane. That's all I want.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Any? Oh, sorry.
oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I got a question. Did y'all touch on Anya Taylor Joy playing a
Oh
villain?
yeah, that's been a interesting one. Do you guys think they'll gender swap Silver Surfer? I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
It's a possibility, and the only reason why I'm saying that now is because when I was talking to my brother a few days ago, he informed me that there was an actual female Silver Surfer before. I never knew that. I was like, oh, so I mean, are they gonna do that one instead of the traditional one?
I mean,
I
yeah,
I feel like she is an actress where I think you would want to like see her face. Does that make sense? Like an act like there's some actors where it's like you want to see their face. Like that's like I don't know how to describe it. So I don't think so. I think she could play maybe somebody else.
yeah,
I
like
could see her. Oh my God, I got it. The Scroll Queen.
ooh,
Yeah, I could definitely see her being the Scroll Queen or whatever that character may be. It may not be exactly the queen, but you know,
Imagine if
yeah,
we see Gaia come back in Fantastic Four.
eesh. Like I love her and she's great. So I'd be down to see whatever she plays. Or Black Cat. Remember that was the thing being tossed around for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
I mean,
say that, but you sound very disappointed. You're like, yeah, I guess.
yeah, because I mean, I don't really think she fits the Black Cat look that much. I mean,
I I still think you guys watched Uncharted, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
You've told me this before,
Yeah,
but
I
tell the
still
audience.
think. Yeah, I still and I'm so mad that I'm like Chloe. Yes, she played Chloe. I think that actress would do a good Black Cat, just the same way that I think Tom did a good Tom. Or Tom did a good Tom. Tom did a good Nathan Drake. Um, I feel like him being Spider Man already helped with the like athleticism and agileness of Nathan Drake. I think her agileness of Chloe would fit perfectly in with Black Cat, and I think they had pretty good chemistry. So, and
Steven
plus,
did a
let's
good
just be let's just
takeover.
be on let's just be honest. You're going to need to find a woman that you can make general audiences believe Tom Holland would leave Zendaya for. So there is not a very good list there.
Yeah. Also, there's the whole Sony universe merging stuff. Well, I think we've touched on this show before, so
Actually, apparently, because I
like
follow
Spider-Man
the
4.
guy. Yeah, I follow the guy Daniel Rickman. Apparently, he said that's not at all what he said. So I think that rumor is you can already go ahead and shut that down.
Yeah, I don't. Also, let's just, for me personally, I'll just end the show with this, at least on my side. Spider-Man 4 should not deal with any multiverse stuff, at least for the main story. Keep it, street level.
Oh yeah, I would love it just to be
Yeah.
him getting on his feet.
hmm Yeah.
That's what I would love.
We did the multiverse stuff with No Way Home, but that was fun and yeah. No, Jay, do you have a difference of opinion?
No, not really.
Exactly.
Wancho, do
We're
you have
all,
any difference of opinion?
no, not really. Yeah, I gotta be careful or else you'll put me in the shed.
No, because I like you. You would get
Yeah,
the
get
closet.
VIP access.
You'd get the
Well,
closet.
I think it'd be like, I'll give you to eat. Like, invite me for dinner or some shit.
No. You'll get the closet. Jay gets the shed.
Fine, I like the shed.
Yeah, we'll communicate through walkie talkies. Like, you good down there, bro? Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're not going to be walkie talkies. It's going to be like the tin cans on the string.
Hey!
Can you hear me?
Bro, I think he's gone. Coast is clear. Let's go. The Nerd's Lair escape room.
I don't think Jay's smart enough to do an escape room, so I think you're kind of.
I've done Fortnite ones. I can
Bro,
do the
you know that don't mean shit.
Yeah. Guess that wraps it up today. Unless you guys want to touch on other stuff quickly.
No.
Trying to think.
Bro's the thinker.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to like run through my head to see if we've missed anything. No, I think that has covered most, if not all, the news.
How about you, Jay?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Are we all good here, fam?
Yeah.
Look at that alien show did start casting the one on FX. What they're working for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cast the guy from Book of Boa.
Timothy Olyphant.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I guess that wraps it up then. Thank you guys for joining us for this 20th episode with Kill Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's a Ralph moment, huh, Jay?
Yeah.
Oh my God! No, wait, hold on. Scratch that. Scratch all of that. How have we not touched on this? The Agatha Darkhold Diaries reel came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
did see
Oh
that.
my God!
Quick thoughts.
You mentioning I heard Ralph and my brain thought of Ralph Boner, and then it went to that.
Oh, so now you think about boners, huh?
No, I'm thinking of this. There was a stupid deleted scene that got released. I think earlier in the week of like Jimmy Woo saying, "All right, we need to look for our missing guy, Ralph Boner," and then you just see him like in the background, like doing something, and I was just like,
Yeah.
That was so fucking stupid.
I didn't know
Oh
about
my
that, but I know
God.
about the reel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that. Like how have we like all the rumors that we talked about? How do we forget about the one thing that we can actually confirm?
I'll just say quickly, yeah, I'm interested. Not as much as I was before, but yeah, bring it on, Agatha.
Aubrey Plaza.
I mean, now that you mentioned that, I'm sorry, Geek.
Um, I mean, I'm personally still surprised it is happening. Credit, she was a very fan favorite character. Um, it's going to be like Echo, and when we get a real trailer, we'll go from there. But I like. There's just that reel didn't really give much to go off of, except for oh yeah, this is actually happening, and we have proof. We filmed, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, that wraps it up now officially.
Yeah, now we could wrap it up.
Yeah, we can confirm where you guys can follow Jay other than the shed.
Mm-hmm. I'm making my bed.
You mean your couch?
My bed. That's
Your
what time.
couch?
mean,
You
both.
mean the Halle Berry fan page on Instagram?
Yeah, sure.
Or where could they follow you on Instagram?
Ginger de Jesus.
How about you, Geek? Where can people find you?
With my wife, she like apple. This guy gets it.
He's
What was
already
she
Milo,
crazy
by the
about?
way.
I want you to know, Jay, I was so tempted to get a picture of Bilo and make that my picture today, but I was like, that might not look good.
All right, who's your avatar? It's my brother Milo.
Fill your mouth with water. Our gracious co-host, Wancho. Where can we find you?
Host Geek Takeover. You can find me at Mario Haunts on Instagram, on Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff.
Bold of you to assume that I would want to find you. I know where you are already.
All right.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
Anyways, I'm not creeped out. You guys should check out our socials on, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff, and Discord, the Discord servers. And yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, share. And until next time, stay nerdy.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah, he will.